This is an interesting matchup for me because it's not really like a debut. Anyways, why don't we have the Fink explain it? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Trash Talk Temple proudly brings to you the motherfucking Beef Set League. This contest is scheduled for a first to 5 with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first our competitors. On the right-hand side, you're going to find a member of the top-tier temple, the German destroyer Lukdanar, and his opponent actually is not signed to any team, making his debut here in actual competition. Buff Lord Raiden, longtime supporter of the Beef Set League, one of the biggest contributors to our prize pots, and he keeps people subbed up. So he's actually stepping in for the first time. This is going to be interesting. I haven't seen Buff Lord Raiden play in a while, but the last time I did see him play, he was no slouch. No slouch at all. Lukdanar has a challenge in his hands. We'll see how he does. We know he's transitioned over to Cetrion this season. We'll see if we can force another character out of him, or if Buff Raiden will not have the juice to shut down the Avatar. All right, let's go. Going down to ringside.
Round 1.
We went with Shao Kahn. Interesting choice for a character or a guy named Buff Lord Raiden. Nice flawless block on the shoots. Clean wave dashes. And there, the zones begin. Went for a ground pound and then a rock. Caught the overhead. Other head again. No whipping buttons. There's a hammer. Okay, 2-2 into the mix-up, down 4, trying to space it out. Jump kick into laser light show, 4-2 into the overhead, no 4-house block. 4-2-1, forward grab, a lot of forward action. Moving it over into the corner, Lukdanar tried to check the movement of Lukdanar with that shoulder charge, and Buff Raiden not getting it. And there's the anti-air rock, but he just barely mistimed it. Plus frames, 4-3-4, goes for the grab, didn't try to fuzzy, here we go, backing up, and he gets the whip punish. Not really a whip punish, more of a counter. It preemptively got those buttons out of Buff Lord Raiden, and there's a forward grab with a knockdown, overhead, back 3, shoulder charge, Shao Kahn damage for Shao Kahn bitches. There's a forward grab, got the knockdown, forward 4, whiffed it just barely. We're going to Omega Red into buttons into fatal blow. We knew Lukdanar was going to try and close this round out with a fatal blow. Too dangerous to leave Shao Kahn running amok, right? Shao Kahn always one touch away from just obliterating your health. Smart play out of Lukdanar, cash in the fatal blow when the round was that close. Now you can kind of play from a position of somewhat advantage. Here we go, 1-1 into Tornado, went for a rock while caught the spear. There's a teleport, down poke, 2-2 into rocks, 4-3, staggers, went for a grab, got called out with a poke. There's a forward grab the other way. Lukdanar now in charge with a life lead, decides to go in. This is interesting. Amplified lightning bolt to stop the spear. There's a shorty hop. Doesn't get it. Gets caught by the boulder. Dashing in 4-2-1 with, or 4-2-4, sorry. 4-2-4 with the knockdown, but gets caught with the roll into Omega Red. Stay looking for highs. Standing 1, back 2, looking for breakaway. All right, flawless block there. 4-4, no flawless block. 4-3-4 into the shoulder charge. Standing 1. Ooh, messed up the combo. Oh, and then we stayed looking for grabs. He's going to amplify into Omega Red. This isn't going to kill, but we got a back 3 into Tornado. Lukdanar taking the first round. We'll see if Buff Lord Raiden can recover. Buff Lord Raiden was struggling to get in, but when he got in, he was able. This is how you got to play this matchup. Buff Lord Raiden being very, very slow, very, very patient. You got to wait for one opportunity or opening to get in with that big-ass leap and get a full combo punish. When Shao Kahn touches you, he can sit there and get a nice, decent wall carry, big-ass damage, and play okie games when he's got you locked down in the corner. You just have to be very, very patient. And a lot of the damage that was going to Buff Lord Raiden were they were off of his impatience. Buff Lord Raiden saying inputs are getting fucked. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that connection is ass. I'm pretty sure this connection is ass between these two, but they are fighting it out in the name of beef and glory. Lukdanar, ultimate sweat lord, running Sindel, and we are seeing the difference in tiers, right? This should go to show you the difference in tiers in these matchups, right? Why someone like Cetrion is considered high tier over someone like Shao Kahn. It's because Shao Kahn has to take a lot of big risks to get very little damage. He doesn't get very many openings, and when he does get an opening, Cetrion can just break away or not break away. It's a 50-50 guess when Shao Kahn gets the hit, and it's not in his favor, so he generally has to hold back his damage, and that's what really hurts him in that matchup. As we can see, Lord Raiden, he's not having any more of that. Switches to Joker, says, all right, man, we're going to go tit for tat. I got top tiers, too. There's a sweep, missing the sweep. Dashing in, went for a low shot, trying to catch him on the trip guard. If he can get the gun out, he can catch that trip guard after blocking the lasers. Air shoots. Went for a boxing glove. Looking to watch him catch it advancing in, right? And there's our teleport. Big punish. Went for tornado. Didn't catch it. Forward 1-4. At max range, 4-1-2 on the stagger. Gonna get a whip punish with that laser light show. Rock wall. And now he's backing up. Buff Lord Raiden with a false block on the zones. Tried to advance on that stagger. Blocking a light or tornado. And he gets hit with a low duck into 4-2. Into this interactable for some guaranteed damage. Oh, catches him on the cross-up. Puts him with a forward 1-4. Gets the knockdown. And nope. Lukdanar going to go ahead and keep the laser light show going to chip him out for that last hit. Couldn't block it. Nothing he could do. Let's see what Lukdanar or what Buff Raiden has in store to get inside now. We got light shots. Nope, down 1. 1-2. 1-2-1. No neutral duck. Down 1. Into 1-1 laser, or not laser. 1-1 tornado. There's a 4-2-1-2. We're going to get this crushing blow. 4-2-1 into boxing gloves. Launches him in the hills. Drop the combo. Went for down or standing 4 into boxing gloves. Doesn't get it. Drops it. And now we're stuck in the corner. And Lukdanar has all that room to run. This is really, really bad. There we go. 4-2-3 into the rock wall for the restand. Goes for an option select into tornado. Forward 1-2-4. Doesn't get any buttons off of that. There we go. We got a forward grab into boulders. Dashed in. Calls him out in her face. Thank you for the sub. Sorry. This is starting to get into a big scramble. He doesn't have the crush loaded. But he's in chip death territory. It looks like Sayahara Rona. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Gifting a sub to the fan of Safe Walker. I don't know who that is, but thank you. There we go. We get a trade. Lukdanar getting the second round. But Buff Lord Raiden, he had an answer, right? It was a couple of key mistakes going on in that matchup, but he had an answer for Cetrion. He maintained his cool. I think he's going to have to get rid of that low shot. Maybe get one of the bouncing jack-in-the-box builds. He was outplaying and outreading in the neutral. Got a bunch of big, deep, tasty, juicy hits. But unfortunately, once the zoning started, he struggled to get back in. So we'll see if he goes for any anti-zoning technology. It doesn't look like he had any there. Right, we'll see if he can get some up or if he's going to go for a character swap. But I believe he should stick with Joker. Cetrion. Maybe a fine-tuning. No, he's going mains out. And now this shit is getting real. Buff Lord Raiden. He's going to show Netherrealm why his character needs buffs as he takes on top-tier bullshit out of Lukdanar representing the top-tier temple. Those guys, they stay picking the best characters. You have to show them wrong. You have to show that they are not the best characters. And here we go. Buff Lord Raiden with the Storm Cell build, the Thunder Circle Raiden tournament variation, unfortunately, is his best build. Let's see how that pans out. We do have Cetrion. She is cheap. Let's go. All right, back dash, forward dash, nice clean wave dashing, nice. Tried to whip punish that rock wall, didn't get it. We got a forward grab, walking in, no anti-air lightning, tried to trip guard, didn't get it. Back dash, okay, lightning, amplified lightning, tried to triangle shoot. All right, forward 1, nice trip guard punish with the knockdown. He's gonna eat a rock wall, trying to advance, we got a cross up, didn't convert. All right, this is going to be interesting. We got a lot of big damage out of Raiden. There's the back 1-2 into grab, gets the mix up. There's a high lightning, no amplification, but an anti-air off the forward 1-1. No flawless block on the back 3-1. And there we go, 1-1 tornado. Cashes in plus frames for a grab. And we are moving over. Oh, caught the back dash with a teleport. That's going to be all she wrote. No, he Supermaned. And that made him full screen. Thankfully, he was able to teleport and get that final hit. Lukdanar now It's going to be rough zoning against a character with a teleport. Raiden kind of shuts that down. All right, forward 1-1, and there we go.
SRY for that. I love your show.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yona. Welcome to the party, and I appreciate the little bitty bitties. All right, here we go. Back one. No, down 3, 2, 1 into the low. Unseeable, that low is. You got to kind of block it and then react to the overhead. He did buttons into Thunder Circle, and that worked. Forward 1-1. No hit confirmed. 4-3. Went for a grab. Stayed looking for grabs at Lukdanar, but didn't get the punish. Stayed looking for grabs there. Gonna get the knock down. No, goes into the interactable. Keeping it simple, keeping it safe, teleporting out. Now we've got the corner, tried to anti-air, unsuccessful. Lukdanar clenching it with a jump kick now. Buff Lord Raiden, he's got to get back inside. He can't stay outside for too long. Nice flawless block on the laser light show. Grab, throw, escape. We're going to teleport. No, wave dash. Got the anti-air down one. Tried to convert. Missed it. We're going to get hit with a whip punish here. Omega Red into restand. Went for Triangle Thunder. Interesting choice. All right, we got breakaway. Standing 2. Back 1. Back 1. Down 1. Back 1 into Thunder Circle. That's going to be a punish there. 4-2 into Rock Wall. Down poke into Rock Wall. Amplify for the knockdown. 2-2. No. Or 2-1, I'm sorry. Staggers into a grab. And there's a back 3 into light or tornado. And a grab for the grab crushing blow. Lukdanar. Once he got the corner, it was all she wrote, right? Once he got the corner, he was able to control it, restrict the options of his opponent. Buff Lord Raiden looked a little too afraid, right? A little too timid to go for the teleport to escape because Lukdanar was spacing himself out to where if he did teleport, he could catch the teleport. And so once he established the fear of teleporting out of the corner, he was able to walk in for free and just start mix-up after mix-up after mix-up. Cetrion, she's not bad at rushdown. She can rush down. She can play the mix-up game. It's a lot more scarier when she has the corner. All right, here we go. Buff Lord Raiden sticking with Raiden. Sticking with the Lord of Thunder Jesus. We'll see if he can make those adjustments. He went for a couple of Unga Bunga plays, but he also made some reads in the neutral on some trip guard setups, and he just barely mistimed some of those setups, right? Barely mistimed some of those punishments, and Lukdanar was able to get away with murder. We'll see if he adjusts some of his timing in the neutral to be able to get those hits, because you know Lukdanar, he's just going to backdash and shoot like a little bitch as we move into round or match 4. Lukdanar up ahead 3-0 on Buff Lord Raiden. Here we go. Fight. All right, Buff Lord Raiden with a different costume. I don't know if he got a different variation. There we go. Forward 1-1. He's got the staff, and there's the buff. He's the namesake Buff Lord Raiden. Oh, he got the crush into the charge setup. 4-3 into the launch. Standing 4. Look at that. He was looking for breakaway. So he caught that string or called that combo early. Back one, 2, grab, back 1, 2 into staff slam. Looking to look for a charge. No, poke into staff slam. Is he going to get the charge now? I don't know, but he's definitely holding control of this corner. It looks like the switch to charge Raiden was the way to go. Here we go, forward 1-1. That gets a whiff into a teleport, and now we're out. So what's going to be a play? He's looking for that anti-air. Ooh, Rockwall to stop the Superman. Down poke. Flawless blocks. We get a 1-1 out. No hit confirmed into lightning, but we get a jump kick option select into the laser light show. And now we have the charge activated. There's the low projectile again. I don't think Cetrion can really challenge or contest that at that range. No big punish for it. And there's a Superman to blow up the ground pound. Forward 1-1, forward 3, forward grab, throw, escape, back grab, back 1-2. Ducking under highs. There's a tornado. 4-2 to try to chase. Calls out the overhead, blocks it, and there's a forward grab. Now he's getting close to getting the life lead on Lukdanar. 4-3. No, eats an up 3. Plus frames cashed out for a grab, and here we go. We got the corner, so we've got a lot of real estate to run away. Does Lukdanar? Ground pound. There's a Superman to blow up these rocks. There's a charge again. Low shot. Doesn't amplify, but he catches him with a rock wall. He could have amplified that, but he has to time it right, and he can get a launch. and then depending on the range and the spacing and the time he does it, perhaps convert into a Superman. There's an interactable, went to throw some pottery, didn't get it, 4-2, down 1, backdash, back 1-2, into staff slam. That does blow up the fuzzy guard on the grab. Oh, there we go, board 1-1, 4-1-1 into the low. Lukdanar had it scouted, 4-2-3. Omega Red standing for rock wall, stay looking for grabs. Standing 3 into air grab, 4-2 or 4-4 to catch the laser light show. He hasn't been using, oh, there's the charge dispersal, and then he activates it again. He hasn't been using that thunder grab to catch a lot of Lukdanar's jumping, right? He's jumping and getting these laser light shows for free, and he's not really making the read on that. Interesting, because he's had that available. You can get that almost full screen. All right, neutral jump into Superman. You should be looking for it. There's no anti-air, but we got a 4-2. As soon as that 4-2 hit, I knew that was it. As soon as he hit that 4-2, I knew that was the end of that. Ouch. That one burned. That one hurt. It was unbreakable and inescapable. Lukdanar with the maximum sweat, catching it, bringing it up to 4-0 on Buff Lord Raiden, but Buff Lord Raiden is putting out a valiant effort. He's just not doing anything about the air control. Lukdanar is abusing it. I think if Buff Lord Raiden stuck with that same variation and started fishing for that air grab a little bit more, he would find a lot of opportunities to land it. Lukdanar has been a little bit reckless with those laser light shows against a character with such strong air control as Raiden. All right, here we go. Going into game point, match point, set point for Lukdanar against Buff Lord Raiden. This is do or die time. Let's see what Buff Lord Raiden has in store as we move into the last match, death match, death point, set point, game point, match point.
Round 1.
All right,
Fight.
we got purple undead Raiden. Oh, went for the anti-air grab there. Looking to call out the laser light show early. Got the charge applied, and now he can move in. Forward 1-1. Doesn't go for staff slam. Down poke. Flawless block. Down 1. Forward 1. Poke. Down 1. Went for the sneak in a down 1 poke. Got caught with the mix-up, with the earthquake mix-up. There's a 1-2-1. He got some buttons, found him, got that crushing blow, trying to chase. All right, 4-2-3 into rock wall, back 1-2, calls out the stagger. Nice anti-air forward 1, forward 1-1, forward 3-2. Mix up with the overhead, not the knockdown. Here's the crushing blow, doesn't get the crushing blow, cashes it in on the stagger for the back grab. He wants that positioning. Wants the positioning, tried to anti-air with a standing 3, back 1-2 into grab, and now Buffalo Raiden has the charge equipped, tried to whip punish, but got clipped. There's a standing 4 into Rockwall, down 3, 1-1 into Tornado, back 3 into Tornado with the restand, 4-3, or 4-2-3, back 1 into the overhead, nice punish, no punish! Buffalo Raiden with the wrong punish on that close range Omega Red. Almost lost that one. He's got a round up on the board. It looks like he may be able to bring this one back. There's an anti-air grab. There's a charge into lightning. There's a low shot again. Thank you for the bits, Ariona. All right, back 1-2 into Safsan. Gets the knockdown, 4-2-2 into the low. Oh, he got the launch. He had the charge and the bar, but he wasn't able to get the buttons out on that. I believe it is forward 4 into 2-1. Superman is going to be your follow-up after the charge explosion. There's a rock. There's a Superman. That's going to be a big-time punish now. Big-time punish. Buff Lord Raiden getting crumple-stonted, and Lukdanar showing that Cetrion rushdown is not to be forgotten. There's a lightning show into rock slam, earthquake. Oh, looking for buttons. They're playing some mid-screen neutral. There's a rock wall. Okay, lightning show, lightning, teleport. 2-1 into the mix, bash in, cancel, grab. And now Lukdanar has the advantage. He can chip it out. He can wait it out. He can turtle it out. Buff Lord Raiden has to get in. I don't think he has teleport on this variation. Okay, this is it, the final chance for Buff Lord Raiden. He's got one round in, so he only has to win this match. But he's not going to do it, messing up his 2-in-1s like that. And there we go, here comes the tornado pressure. Up 2, that's going to be a punish. This is a big launch. This is kind of rough if you're fighting Cetrion. She doesn't have many opportunities for big damage, so when she gets those, it absolutely hurts. And there we go with a short hop. Lukdanar going to take it. He's getting that whole teabag. He's getting that whole teabag friendship. I think this is Lukdanar's first 0-5 freedom fight in the league, and he had to do it with Cetrion like a little bitch, but he did teabag friendship. That's going to be 10 respect in the name of the culture, so we'll go ahead and reward that. But your final score 5-0, Lukdanar over Buff Lord Raiden. But we got to give it up to Buff Lord Raiden. Everybody hasn't seen him play before, and he is absolutely not free at this game. He just kind of couldn't win there. So make sure you join us on twitch.tv/SoCalHoneyBadger. And, while you're on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. So that way we can get some positive reinforcement for this shit, right?